Alright, here we go again.
Here we go again, second part of the journey, right?
Yep.
Leaving the raw ranch. Really good potluck.
Yes, it was a really good potluck.
Small little potluck with good people. Good people.
Yep.
It's so pretty on this valley.
I know.
Look at the tree, getting the trees.
Yeah. Trying to.
Unfortunately, you've lost your treadmill.
Yeah.
Had to repack the trailer and reposition the load, and we left the space, left the treadmill for Tina. So, oh well, we'll get one.
Yeah, we'll get one.
So, are you excited?
I'm excited.
You don't sound too excited.
Huh?
You don't sound too excited.
I am excited. I'm just really nervous. I'm really
Why?
nervous. Well, it's a big change for me.
Oh, I thought you were nervous about the trip and the trailer and the driving it.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm a little nervous about that too. Just because of that trailer sitting down like it is.
Alright, we're better. Alright.
Alright, bye.
Okay, so this would be a good first gardening video because, you know, here we are, the trailer's unloaded, we are back. We are back in Oklahoma. Alright, so just gonna take you for a tour of the yard, like a, you know, before we, like on our weight loss stuff, before and after picture stuff. So we're gonna do the before of the yard and give you a tour of what's going on here. So we've got this tree that's all dead and old that needs to come out. And of course, apparently someone didn't mow the lawn of all this spring weed that is popping up. But we have all of this stuff, these walkways beside the house, but this is pretty much a blank slate back here in the backyard for a garden. And another idea I'd had here on the east side of the house is build some long, like 1 foot wide by however long, raised beds to do herb gardens all the way down, like beside this fence here, to create some more gardening space. So we got some work to do on the house still. We have these things to work with maybe doing a raised bed. And I think, you know, we're not going to do the whole area, but we're going to start at this area in here with 2 small raised beds for this year. That area back there by the fence, we're going to start our compost pile. Eventually there'll be a fence across, all the way across. I thought I would do a compost pile up here in this front bed, put a barn or some sort of thing here in the middle at the edge of the property, and then back here start maybe like a 10 by 10 back to Eden bed for next year. So, but first things first, we got to do something about this tree, and all that wood would make good wood chips for back to Eden type bed. The west side of the house is pretty much going to be not usable because of all the silver elms that are up that side of the house. So pretty much a blank slate. There's the empty U-Haul. We barely made it here with that thing. It was quite the trip. So sorry for the shakiness. But this is the first gardening video, so I'm not really sure what we're going to do, if we're going to create a whole separate channel or just do it on my channel as far as the gardening goes. But that's the plan for the gardening right now. It's just to kind of get things started. So I wanted to show you just a blank slate where we're at, and I'll show you what we do next. Okay, so here's what we did. We cleaned up the yard a little bit, and instead of going and buying a bunch of wood and materials that, you know, we don't really need right now, or kind of, you know, want to waste money on doing that, we'd rather waste money on seeds and soil and other things. So what we're going to make use of these gardening planters. Now I have other plans for this stuff to go around the house, but I can't really use them this summer because I'm going to be working on the house all summer. So what we did is we're going to lay these out, and this is our first attempt at a raised garden. So we just got our first layer laid out. We wanted to see how it looked. What we're going to do is we're going to put cardboard in here. When we get unpacked, We'll save some of the boxes and lay down some cardboard as a barrier between the grass and the weeds and the bad soil in there. We're going to go another layer of these bricks, okay? Because we have plenty of them over here, and then I have another stack of them elsewhere. And that's going to be our first raised garden. We wanted to get this kind of started because it's going to rain here in Oklahoma the next 2 or 3 days. And we wanted to get it laid out. So it's laid out. It's about 5.5 feet by 10.5 feet, just that little spot right there. So that's our first raised garden. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Jojo? Yeah. So, but anyways, that's our first attempt at the raised garden. We will show you after we get the cardboard in, the next layer, and hopefully the soil will be in the next time we show this to you. In, I guess, next week's video.